welcome. Golden Empress Collection here, Virgo. This is your February reading. I hope that when you find this, it finds you well. I just saw like a 10 of Cups vibration at the bottom of the deck, so I think you are doing pretty well for yourself, Virgo. I know you're trying to think about the way you're headed, though. There was a full moon in Leo back on the 5th. Around the 11th or so, Mercury entered into Aquarius, right? Sun's going to be going into Pisces around the 18th. And then you've got the new moon and Venus in Aries. So love, the unexpected, the spiritual aspect of something, Virgo. Maybe some of you guys are trying to figure out your spirituality. Where do you go from here? Right? Okay, Virgo, let's do this. Yeah. Wow. Virgo, something about the way you love, something you do love, or there's an attachment of some sort that loves you. Bottom of the deck is door to personal healing and happiness. Virgo, I think for some of you guys, you're being challenged. Okay, you're being challenged. You might even feel like you're at the end of the rope, but the thing is you're at the position that you're at so that you can educate yourself and move into a higher transitional type of phase, right? And it's very, very spiritual in nature during February for you. Okay. Tell me about this attachment. You're attached to someone, something. Look, I'm just going to say the word succubus. If I see it later, we'll talk about it. Okay, we will talk about it, but maybe that was something from your past. Maybe that's where you're at now. Maybe you're at a point of enlightenment where if there ever was a succubus type of energy, it's not something that you feel like brings you conflict anymore. Maybe you've done something to enlighten yourself. Maybe you've called on Archangel Uriel. Maybe there's a moment of joy that helped you to calm whatever tower moment this was. Maybe it was in a financial setting, or this is with a particular person. Okay, this is with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but whatever it is, you have found a structure, you've found a foundation. I just feel like it's allowed you to grow, Virgo. There's something, someone that you felt attached to or you felt was attached to you that you have now found some sort of clarity on, Virgo. I think it was divinely guided, yeah. It was divinely guided so that you could realize what real love was. You have so much conflict here between all of the 5s and the 7s that are coming out because you have 5 here, and now you have a 7. The challenge is, how do you handle something emotionally? And I guess with this world card vibration, it's an energy. I told you, you're not getting away from this. You have to allow this change to come through. And it's about the perspective of it. Because this is the world, and there's a bigger picture here, if that makes sense. Goddess of the moon. And the way that the universe is affecting your emotions, I'm proud of you if you broke a generational curse. I'm proud of you if you released something. It was hard. Okay, Virgo, it was hard. Yes, look. But it was meant to be. It was meant to be. You have patience energy here, and you also have deceit. It took time to get rid of the toxicity. It took time to say, I no longer allow my heart to be, I don't know, to me it's blocked. Somebody expresses their true feelings here. Somebody has unconditional love for spirit, for their guide. Somebody said, thank you for guiding me, because you have another 7 here. You realizing, Virgo, see, this is a hard message to get out, because I think for some of you guys, you've really been looking for this confirmation that everything is supposed to go in the right way. Spirit has helped you. They just did it in a way where you receive signs and synchronicities, right? Some of you guys, you've been really stuck in your head about needing this clarity of whether or not it's love. It's love. For some of you guys, I'm hearing the phrase of falling in love. Yeah, appreciation and anxiety. Wow. So there's an energy of approach with this appreciation. There's an energy of approach, an offer of favor. This is about valor when I see this here. This is about somebody recognizing valor when they see it, Virgo. So valor meaning, I don't know, like back in the day, you would have women, if a man was vying for someone's attention and she was willing to reciprocate, she would give him this favor, right? I mean, that's history, but maybe there's something here where you carry a bloodline with this person or you share a past life with this person and Spirit is trying to show it to you. Spirit is also guiding you in the direction of releasing some sort of old habit here as well. This attachment with all of the toxicity. I think that these sevens now move into the 6 vibration because you have done some sort of self-love energy here too. Some sort of self-love work. Definitely. And it led you to a higher place. Some of you guys, and because it led you to a higher place, you hold love and unconditional feeling for something new. Maybe you love to travel now. Maybe there's something that, I don't know, something about getting away. Either someone's getting away from you and that's bothering you, or there's something about you getting away. If there was someone who took a getaway though, Virgo, I think that the deception around the getaway is bothering someone. Yeah. And so you have to learn not to let those old ways of thinking or feeling creep back in. Yeah. Someone has a strong hold on Virgo. That's what I feel. Virgo, you think about somebody all the time. I also think that you are blessed when it comes to finances. Okay. I think that because you hold heart and space for Spirit, they keep blessing you. There's someone that you're being guided to see, I think. I think that there's someone that's come into your life, or like I told you, there could be someone you separated from that, again, it's a soulmate contract here. It is definitely a soulmate contract. What's happening with it, though? I think we're going to move to a different deck. I told you it's love. So either you guys are approaching a situation, you're receiving a favor from someone, and a favor in the sense of, it's old history with this Sagittarian energy here. It's old history, Virgo, that helps you end some sort of cycle because you have 2 6s, 2 7s, 2 5s, and you have a 9 here. Okay. Then you also have 49 here. So maybe 49 means something. Maybe some of you guys, that's your street address I just heard. I don't know what that means. Contract. There's a soulmate contract here. Yeah, 6 of Wands. And whatever Spirit is providing for you, Virgo, this soulmate contract is, yeah, it's beneficial is what I just heard. Yes, it is. 10 of Pentacles. It's family, it's money, it's opportunity, it's blessings. What card is this? It's the World card again. It's the universe with an 11, a universal message here telling you about the love factor, about the balance, about it's a victory for you because of something that Spirit is trying to show you how to do. Some of you guys, this is a teacher. This is a teacher that you love unconditionally with this 10 of Pentacles. This is something or someone that either would do for you unconditionally, pray for you, love for you, take care of you, okay, go to bat for you, or this is someone that you would do this for. Someone you love, someone that you are fated and destined to be with, be around. Tell me about this 7th chakra and Archangel Uriel. What's the spiritual message that Spirit is helping you with spiritually? All in all, I know that there's going to need to be action behind whatever this spirituality is. It has to be done. See, has to be something put forward. So the frequency, and because I was picking up on Aquarian energy when I picked up on this, and here it is right here. So the frequency, what you're hearing is that this is you, Virgo, they're offering you some sort of peaceful blessing. Also, if you guys have some sort of legal matter that's going on, it will work out in your favor. I feel like you'll receive some sort of payout spiritually as well. So it's the ascension process, I think, that we first started talking about. Okay. Now, when it comes to love, whoever this is, this person, I think maybe this person, you two separated. That's what I feel. And there's a calling, there's a spiritual grounded sense about you and this person that shows you that the separation is okay. I feel like there's nothing but love here. And I could even see that the two of you would come back together. But that's only if you choose it, Virgo. Some of you guys, some of you all, the other person, especially if it's a Sagittarius, there is unconditional love here, but they may remain, for healthy sakes, separated from you. Yeah. See, 8 of Cups. Like, there's something there where if there was a situation where someone was giving, this is like in a love situation. If someone was giving to a relationship and all they found was that someone was acting like a player and single, no, then they've ended this cycle in their life. Yeah. I feel like the soul lesson or whatever contract it was with this particular person, it was learned, right? It was learned to teach someone a lesson here about what true love is, about how not to, it's almost like not to deny true love, right? There's also something here where I think that someone could have blocked someone, right? And there's a karmic energy that sits behind this. And that's because someone was playing in some sort of game. Spirit did that on purpose. Yes, Spirit did that on purpose because there's some sort of new venture, or they knew that someone wasn't going to act right. It was kind of like a warning because the only thing somebody was really offering was like a one-night stand. So Virgo, if it's a fire sign energy, Spirit wants you to pay more attention to healing than anything right now. If you have been shown something by someone grounded, someone solid, someone who loves you, someone who's stable, and they did you a favor and showed you how to be someone who is extremely successful, use the wisdom that this person has provided for you and given you because they gave it to you out of love. Okay, Virgo? Anything else on this 6 for this love? Because yeah. Listen, I'm telling you, I know money has a lot to do with this. I do know that. Tell me about what this Justice card is. I told you money has something to do with it. See, I'm holding on to opportunities, holding on to sexual options as well when certain things need to really be thought about. When I think about, yeah, somebody wants to talk to somebody. There's an apology coming forward here too. I think here that you have a couple, you have a pair, but then you all, yeah. Whew. All right. So if the masculine is really picking up on a vibration of healing here, then it's time to step forward and not be lazy about it, is what I'm going to say. All right. Action it's what speaks louder than anything. The female here on this particular stance, if there's like some sort of separation that's happening, I don't think that this person will ever forget about this masculine. Even though there's a frequency of needing to ascend, needing to rise above, if there is separation here and Spirit wanted it to be where, you know, these two people separated and became single, this divine feminine, again, has really imprinted, I'm going to say, their heart into this person's life. Like never the same ever again. So I don't know. And I see that it's because someone was wise enough to know when to invest and not to invest. That's what it feels like. Yeah. When to say something and when not to say something. I told you, you guys do, yeah, because there's going to be different variations, and it's also going to affect your money. That's what I wanted to see. It's that spiritual journey I told you about. It's like Spirit is talking to you about this journey with this throat chakra. Archangel Gabriel, there's more news to come in regards to love, so maybe there's a conversation that's getting ready to come up here about new opportunities. I don't know, maybe the Divine Feminine has something to say to this particular masculine. It could be. It could be. So, guardian angel messages is in the description box below. That's where we just talk about other collective energy. Friday Night Love Tarot is your weekly. You guys make sure you hit the like button. Okay. I'm going to take this over and into an extended Virgo, and we're going to see where this goes for you and this person, because there is another conversation that's coming up. There is money that's involved, and we just want to see how this February is going to rock out. So don't forget, Jupiter and Pluto are going to be doing a dance. So there's going to be some endings, and it's going to be some changes. And people might say, hey, I want to hold on to this, but let's see. This is for you. Right there. Peace and elbow grease.